Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're going to be building a sniper tank. Now, if you guys are wondering what the tank is on the screen, it was uploaded about 2 videos ago, so if you guys want to check it out, the build process and actually the fighting, then go check that out. It actually worked out really well, and honestly, I think it looks pretty good too. But anyway, today we're going to make a sniper tank. Let's get on with it. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and start designing this. So, the freeform hull, we're going to go ahead and start with this guy. There we go. We're going to go to mobility, we're going to go to fenders, we're going to get rid of the fenders, like we always do. We're then going to go to tracks, and I want to try and figure out how to make this look nice. But at the same time, I want it to work really nicely too. So, let's go ahead and make the diameter of this actually real big. There we go. That's quite nice, there we go. I want to bring this in, and I want the diameter of the sprocket to actually be huge too. There we go. I know that's really weird. Let's do one more. There we go. I know that's extremely strange, but it is how I want it to be. We're going to make the diameter of these really big as well. Actually, no. No, we're not. No, we are not. 4. There we go. I want about 4 of those. I think that'll be fine, honestly. That's what we want. Okie dokie. Next thing then, width. We're actually going to go ahead and make it wider, so let's go ahead and make this 1.2. There we go. I want it to be relatively squared off, which might be very strange, but at the same time, I think we'll be okay. So bring this into there, so that's somewhat level with that. Let's bring this backwards to there, so it's level with this. And now we need to design the rest of it so that it fits. But extend these guys off to the sides, bring them all the way out to the edges. Go ahead and make sure we can actually use that. Yes, we can indeedy. Let's go ahead and grab these guys, extend them up, upwards like so, all the way to about there. Extend it once again, and that'll be fine. Okay, fantastic. Grab these guys, extend it backwards. Actually, we're gonna have to do it with this guy and this guy and this guy as well, and extend all of those. Actually, we can't. We can't do it that way. Ah, yikes. Okay, maybe the top piece can go backwards. Yeah, there we go. And we can somewhat angle the bottom piece backwards too, and that's probably a great idea, maybe. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, next thing. I want to split this into a bunch of pieces, so let's go ahead and split this right here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and grab this guy, and extend those. We're going to have to not mirror it, actually. But anyway, extend these guys upwards, and actually probably angle them backwards too. So grab each one of these, angle it backwards like so, and bring it upwards. In fact, bring all of it upwards. There we go. So this is going to go upwards like so. Okay. The driver is going to go on this side. The gun is going to go on this side. That's how I want it. You know, I was just thinking as well, we did a pike nose before. How about we do it again? Like we do something like this, so that the shots deflect off in random directions. I think it might be strange, but it might work. So grab this one, and this one, and fill that in. Grab this one, and this one, fill that in. And then the one in the middle, this one, and this one, fill that in too. Now we've got a bit of a spike. A little bit strange, but I quite like it. Alright, the next thing I want to do is, I actually wanted to add some fenders, but actually we're not going to do it fully, we're just going to leave them like this. Then what we're going to do is go to compartments, we're going to select everything, we're going to make sure we can actually see this. Yep, there we go, good. And we're going to raise it up just that tiny bit, so that they can actually fit underneath. There we go. Yes, this is sick. Oh, and then I guess the other thing is, I actually want to bring it all forwards a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Yes. Okay, then if I can bring all of this forwards as well, that might make it a little bit more interesting, but that's fine. We're then going to grab these guys, and bring these guys forwards too, just like so. In fact, a little bit more, there we go, and we're going to leave it like that. Cool. Okay, next thing. Tracks, mobility, width, we're going to go with 0.5, there we go, make it a little bit skinnier. Everything else can actually stay pretty much as is, that's okay. The sprocket wheel is going to change to be that one, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and give it that, that's okay as well. The idler wheel is going to be one of these big old ones, there we go. We're going to attach that on via those. We're going to then use these guys. Okay, suspension's going to stay as is. Return rollers are going to be like this. However, I'm actually going to make the return rollers bigger, which is something that I rarely ever do, but they're going to be huge too. And they're going to go right on there, like so. Okay, thickness of the tracks, we're going to make it a little bit thicker. There we go. And I want to raise everything up to be a little bit more, give it a little bit more room away from the tracks. There we go. Okay, so far this looks a little bit strange, I know. But it's going to have such a big gun on it that it needs to be as chunky as it is in order to support the gun. It isn't going to be a turreted gun either, it's just going to be sat on the back. So, yeah, hopefully that's okay. Okay, so, compartments, we're going to go ahead and split this guy, there we go. We're then going to split this guy as well, and we're also going to split this one and this one a little bit too, there we go. So we can use this in the center to actually design where the driver is going to sit. So I'm going to bring this up, I'm going to extend it off the front, we're going to bring it out, and we're going to angle it backwards a good chunk. There we go. Also, we're not mirroring anything anymore, so don't do that. This is going to make things a little bit tricky for me, but we'll try it. So extend these guys out. And extend them backwards. There we go. Okay, that somewhat works. And then I'm going to have to, like, do it again and again and again, but it's going to be tricky. So those two, extend again. Bring them backwards. There we go. And that's going to be where our driver goes. These guys on the back are all going to be brought forwards. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. And then these guys, more forwards. These guys, more forwards. Oh, I need to do it on both sides. Ah! Okay, right. Grab this one, and this one, and this one. Send it to there. Grab this one and this one, and this one, and send it to there. And there we go. So that's where the driver's going to go. A little bit strange. Engine's going to go behind the driver. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so, yeah, driver's viewpoint. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and smack it onto there. Again, like I always do, we're going to make it slightly wider, and hopefully that fits well. I think it does. We're then going to go ahead and make one of these real small, and we're going to fit it on there too, if I can. Just so that it somewhat fits in, and works. So we're going to whack that on there. Ooh. Like that. There we go. I know that's a little bit strange, but yeah, it works. Okay, on top of there, we're going to have the Commander's Cupola thingamabobby, so, unfortunately, they are actually going to have to be really, really small, but I think that's alright, with the way things are going, so that's going to go on there too. Antenna, we're not going to worry about that just yet. Stowages. Now, this side piece is perfect for stowages, so we're going to go ahead and actually smash a bunch of these on here. So that one's going to go there. We're going to do another one right next to it. Probably going to add logs on the other bit as well. And that makes some sense. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and whack this on the side of the back, like so. And then utilities, log. There we go. We're going to add a log down the side. Make it way smaller. You don't need it to be huge. And it's going to be fit onto the bottom bit rather than the side bit. Yeah, okay. Just like, in fact, turn it around. There we go. Just like that. There we go. Okay, so we got a log on the side. As for like the beds and stuff like that, we will add some of those. I want the back to look nicer than that too, so we will do something with the back. But yeah, so far, so good. It's looking how I wanted it to, sort of. We're going to go ahead and put that right there in front of those guys. We're going to have a mini shelf right here. It doesn't make sense, but it's going to be there. Anything else that we really, really need from here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, actually, these guys. Yeah, we're going to add some of these. So that it can be lifted up by a crane. I feel like these just make sense. So we're going to go ahead and smash those guys onto there. And we'll have just two of them. And then we'll have two of them right there as well. And we will have to do something with the back, so we won't put them on there just yet. Okay, next step is actually designing where the turret or the gun is actually going to go. So it's going to go on these pieces right here. So we're going to extend those guys upwards. I want it to fit with this bit if possible. There we go, somewhat like that. We're then going to extend it up again, like so. And we're going to have to angle it in at the same time, but that's okay. So the main gun is actually going to go back here. If I can, let's extend these guys both backwards. Then I'm going to extend this bit backwards even further. There we go, and inwards from here, I think. Yeah, so if I can snap it, that'd be perfect, actually. Snap. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Actually, just 2. These guys exactly the same. I can't seem to grab this piece. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it is 3. There we go. And then let's angle these ones at the right height. There we go. Okay, gun's gonna go there. Alright, here we go. Firepower! So, it is gonna be like a sniper tank, as I said at the very beginning. We're gonna go ahead and just shove this directly on there, like so. I would like to poke it out a lot, actually. I would love it to be here, but we need to then angle everything and fit everything nicely, but we'll leave it there like that for now. And as a sniper tank, how big of a barrel should we actually have? I think the barrel itself is going to be ginormous. So we're going to go like 2 meters there, and then it's going to be even more. So it's going to be like another 2 meters on the end of that, and then it might even be longer than that. In fact, 2 meters on the beginning bit too. Okay, yes, this is it. Recoil that one. There we go. So it recoils in from the end. And then we need to figure out what kind of caliber we want it to be. I want it to be really, really beefy. So we're going to go with 155. There we go. That is actually pretty beefy. We're then going to make this. I want it to be able to fire off really quickly too. So the propellant is actually going to be maximum. Okay, but this isn't. Okay, so that's going to go to like there. 183. Actually, that's pretty sick. That is pretty amazing. Yeah, okay, we're going to go with that. Nice, okay. That is a beefy gun. Right, next thing, we need it to actually be able to traverse. So it needs to be able to go sideways. How do I go about doing that? Here we go. Maximum. Ratio? There's like a sweet spot with these. I don't really know what it is, though. We're going to go with something like that. 9. We'll just go with 9. That's fine. Do the same thing here. There we go. And now it should be able to move. Yeah. Okay. But for some reason it's only going to move a little bit one way and not the other way. Cannon, mount. Yeah, it can only go to there and it can't go any way on the other side. So I might have to move it. Yeah, so now... Oh no, it can still do the same thing. Okay, we're going to have to save this gun and use it later. But, like, just whack it on there for now. We'll make this a little bit more suitable for it. I don't think this tank's going to get shot very much, so that's probably fine. We're then going to extend it upwards. And then we're going to put it on there. Okay, grab the gun. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, right on there, like so. Okay, and now, can it turn? Why? Why is it stuck like that? I don't understand. Why wouldn't it be able to turn the other direction? Can it now? Is there any constraints on it? I'm really confused here. Constraints? No, there isn't. Eh? Why? Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, it's using that point behind it as like a thing. This isn't working though, because it can only go that way a little bit. But if I put it over to this side, it can then turn both directions. That's not really what we want. That is really not what we want. But what happens if I do this? Go to compartments. Okay, grab this one and this one, delete it, and then attach it all back together. So from there to there to there to there, fill. Okay, then we grab the gun again, and we put it up there. No. Not allowing it. It is not allowing it at all. Yikes, that's really annoying. That's super duper annoying. Okay, put that back down there. We're gonna modify this. We're doing modifications. Okay, so this guy and this guy is gonna come back out to there. We're then gonna extend this piece and this piece out to the edge. Pretty much just like that. There we go. Then we're gonna bring this guy and this guy inwards. Like this. In fact, like that. There we go. Merge this one. There we go. Merge that one. And now put the gun back. Is this going to work? Yes. Okay, right. Perfect. That's perfect. There we go. We're going to have it like that. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit off to the side and looks a little bit strange. But it also looks kind of menacing. Yeah. Okay, fenders. Fenders is something that I was trying to put on earlier and I forgot about. But yeah, fenders. That's what we need. So we're going to go with these ones. We're going to go ahead and auto-generate them. We're going to raise up the height so that they actually fit on there. There we go, just like so. We're going to make them wider. Actually, no, the separation just needs to come out. There we go. Separation out to there. Width of it, make it less. There we go. Front offset, we're actually going to take it to the front. And we're going to use these. We are actually going to use these ones. There we go. Makes it look a little bit more menacing, I think. Okay, so leave that like that. There we go. Can I scale that? Can I make it really big? Okay, offset it, bring it back to there. There we go. The rear offset, let's go and make this a little bit skinny, a little bit less, and we'll leave it there. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Maybe. Okie dokie, it is time to work on the rear. This is, very, very strange. How do I want to do it? How do I want to do it? I want to extend all of these. Backwards, like so. And then I want to bring it in from both sides. So let's go to points. Grab this one. This one. No. This. Why can't I grab that one? There we go. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Send it in. We're then going to do the same thing here. So grab this guy. This one, this one, this one. That one, that one, that one. This one, and that one. And bring them in too. Oh, and this one. Yeah, like that. So we're going to have the back end be like this. I know it's a little bit odd, but I think I like it. I think I do. Alright, grab these guys, send it upwards. We're just going to do that. Perfect. Then on this side, I think I want to extend this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Extend them out. Just a little bit. There we go. Go to points. Bring this one downwards. There we go. Bring this guy upwards. And essentially just leave it like that. I know it's a bit strange. I know it's very strange, actually, I should say, but it's still fine. So do this. Bring it down. And then this guy upwards. And that's all I need. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, right. So, mobility. Engine. We're going to go with... I actually don't mind that, but no, we're going to go with this one. I think it looks way cooler. If I could fit two smaller ones of these on the back like this and like this, I think I'd prefer that over one big one, but actually one big one might fit and actually work quite nicely. So we're going to do this. Yeah, nice. Okay, that works. Vents, we're going to have circular ones. We're not going to do any square ones today. Not today. Okay, put this right at the front. There, okay. Make some smaller ones. One there and one next to it. And we'll have it just like that. Okay, perfect. The exhaust's done. The exhaust and the vents are done. Okay. Track segments. Kind of think it should look more modern, so we're going to go with those. We're going to get some spare ones. And put them across the front, if we can. That is a bit weird, actually. The fact that that goes in is not what I want. It does, it goes in. So we're gonna actually bring this guy out. Okay, there we go. Mobility, grab these again. I can't tell what's going on with that piece at all, actually. Really off-putting. What is going on there? That face is huge, this face is tiny. That makes no sense. Okay, put the tracks back. Modify what I did. Okay, there we go. So back to this. Take these guys off, take that off. The front end is delved in. What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do here? Split that. There we go. Faces. Now these are the... They're not quite the same, but these are. There we go. Oh my goodness. What has happened there? No. I don't know what to do. Stop doing that. There we go. Grab these guys. Okay, and now just go to points. Grab this one. And this one. And bring it forwards. That is wonky. That is so wonky. Holy moly. Okay, grab that one and that one as well, maybe? Okay, and then that one and that one could go backwards. And then it's about the same. Sure, we're gonna go with that. It's not quite right, but it's what we've got, so we're gonna keep it. Alright, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, crew. Yes, these guys. We're gonna go ahead and shove one big one on the top. There we go, an insanely large hatch, but that's for like reloading, that's okay. We're also gonna put one of those guys on the rear, right about here. We're gonna go ahead and put one of these guys on the side of this, so we can actually get in and out of the tank through here. And also one there as well. Okay. Viewports, we don't need any extra ones of these really, but we're going to go ahead and put one there. And we're going to go ahead and put one here. There we go. Lights. We're just going to have one singular one in the center. That seems to make sense. Stowages, we don't need any extras on the front. The rear lights can go here. And also here. That's weird, having those wonky, but I guess that's okay. Right, as for all this stuff, we're going to go ahead and put this on sideways. There's one. And If I can fit 2, we'll have 2. Yes, I can just about... fit 2. Okay. Yeah, why not? What else can we have? Can I have one of these? A little bit smaller. And dangling off the side of here. Yeah. Okay, that's where it's going to go. Bosh. And we'll just have one. We'll just have one. There we go. Fine. Okay, so what else do we actually need on this then? We're going to go ahead and add these guys. Clearly they're not that necessary, but we're going to have them. Might as well just put something like this on because it looks quite cool there. I think down here I want to have one of these, but I want it like extended. I want it to be big. There we go. We're going to do that. And then we're going to grab it and we're going to put multiple of these on. So one there and one there, and that's on both sides. I've done it on both. Yep. That's okay. And then what else do we need? I don't want to put any rivets on it. Like, I really don't want any rivets. Anti-infantry. We could put an anti-infantry gun on it. Not that necessary, though, to be fair. Another commander's cupola. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having one of these here. It's not necessarily to be used as a commander's cupola. That one is. But the commander's chosen this one for some reason. But no, this is just for looks. I think it looks sick up here, so that's why I did it. Anyway, that's going to go like that. Just on there. If we move this backwards, we can then put this piece on here like this. Move it over a tiny bit. In fact, squidge it a little bit. There we go. And then move it over. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. We're gonna keep this, but move it there. All right. Nice. It is one strange looking vehicle. But I think it'll work. Right. Next thing we need livery. I don't know. I'm not very good with liveries. I kind of like that one. Scale. Less so. There we go. Roughness. Not very rough. Metallic. Yes. Brightness up. And saturation up too. Yeah. I mean, that looks scary now. Okay. Decals. I don't know who would make this. We're going to make it a Polish tank. Some of the Polish tanks in World War II were weird. Like 2 turrets and stuff. It's strange. Anyway, that's going to go there. We're then going to add a really tiny one here. We're going to add a big one on this side. And we're going to move this guy backwards if we can. So that that fits in a little bit nicer. Okay, that can go there. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm not sure about this. I thought it could be cool. But the turret itself looks a little bit too boring for me. And I feel like we should change it. But I don't know what we'd change it to. Can I add 2 of these? Placement blocked. By what? What is the placement blocked by? We can add some spare ones there. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Alright, they're going to stay there. Is that it? Is that all I need to do with this? I don't want it to have any armor because it's an artillery tank. Well, it's a sniper tank, we're calling it. So it can stay at the back and just not get shot. That's what I'm gonna plan on anyway. We're also just gonna add these, but upside down, because I think they look quite cool as like little feet. I know that's not what they are, but little feet. So if we shoot and we try and tip over backwards, we can't. There you go. Anyway, ammo. We're gonna go ahead and shove a bunch of ammo in this. So let's make it quite big. There we go. We're gonna go with 8. Shove it in. Yeah, there we go. And maybe a few more, actually. There we go. So now we've got 14 rounds inside this thing. I think it'll work. Maybe. Okay, so now it should actually move. We need a gunner's sight in order to actually see. So let's go ahead and give it a gunner's sight straight away. Crew, viewports, gunner's sight. There we go. And the other thing I'm going to do is actually modify the files a tiny bit to give us more loaders so it can reload quicker. That's the only thing I'm going to change. Okay, so we modified the files, and now we have the equivalent of 6 loaders, which I think makes sense because I want this thing to be kind of modernish and fire a little bit quicker than it normally would. So now it fires within like 3 seconds, which is pretty crazy. There was one thing that I wanted to change on this, and I think it's the engine. So let's go ahead and give it a beefier engine, make it really nice actually. We're going to go with 16. It's only going to be like 2 liters per, so that's fine. 3 300s, there we go, and then 1 650. There we go. And let's see what that actually gives us. 650. That is 25.8 horsepower per ton. So it should be quite quick. Because it's got no armor. It has no armor, but it is a sniper tank. So let's see what actually happens here. I think it's going to be good. Oh my goodness. With the gear ratios on this thing, it might even be quicker than the previous tank. And I think it might. We're only using 3 gears though, but look at us bounce. Look at us bounce. Okay, we need to try and find the enemy. We kind of need to not get shot, which might be an issue. We'll see. All right, here we go. Drive up and over. All right, try and find the target. Fire! He didn't go through. Oh my, the gun doesn't even go through. All right, goes through that one. The recoil on this is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. All right, reverse. Reverse out of here. Change tank. Okay. Let's get ourselves up there so we can start shooting them again. Okay, I think we might need to add some armor to this, otherwise we're going to have issues. We're already having issues. Also, the gun isn't as good as you'd want it to be, I don't think. So, let's go to firepower and see what it actually does. So, penetration is 405. How is it not getting through? How is it not getting through? We're going to actually lower this down. We don't need it to be as big. So, we're going to give it 120, then the propellant length is going to be the same. Ammo rack is... Oh, yeah, the ammo racks. All right, hang on. We need to change those. Oh, it just makes them bigger? That's a bit of a yikes. Okay, get rid of that. Put this in there again. It says it's outside. It's lying. Okay. There we go. It's in. Okay, reload speed is apparently 8. It shouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. Now it's like 1 second. That's crazy. All right, off we go. We're going in, guys. We're going in. Let's see if this works. I probably should have given this thing a little bit of armor. Clearly, that is one of the downfalls of this, but we should be fighting them from further away. The main problem is Sprocket. I don't know. The battles in Sprocket are a bit different too. I guess how you try and plan it in real life, right? We have to drive in. We have to make them spawn before we can actually shoot them. So, yeah. Whereas, I think we'd try and ambush people with a tank like this, to be honest. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can shoot these guys. Oh, it missed. It was close. Oh, we've tracked it. Alright, blew its lid off. We didn't quite kill that one. Alright, just come and sit in front of me, why not? Okay, let's try and kill these guys. How is it not getting through their armor? It's actually kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, blew through your armor. Excellent. Now there's only one remaining. Is it that guy? Why are they just stopping in front of me? It's so annoying. Oh, all of our shells are just bouncing off. Alright, let's go. Yes, there's still loads of us remaining. This isn't the tank that I wanted to make. This is definitely not the tank I wanted to make. It's like a little bit chunkier than what I wanted, and also the gun isn't as good as I wanted it to be either. The extra loaders have definitely helped, but this just isn't it. This isn't it. I want to make nicer tanks than this, and I don't think this is up to the standard that I want it to be, which is really annoying. But yeah, if you're wondering what inspired this tank, it's kind of inspired by like a plane for the where the driver's sitting, and then for the thing on the side, a little bit like a telehandler. That's kind of what I was going for. You know, because the gun starts at the back, whereas on telehandlers, the cranes start at the back. It's kind of a cool way of doing it. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, it bounced off that one. I don't see any more. Let's wait for this one to get up there so we can shoot it again. There we go. And then next is you. If any of these guys shoot us, we will die, so we gotta watch out. I can't aim down. I can't aim down. It's an issue. It missed. Uh-oh. Alright, get it ready to shoot again. Because as soon as it comes up this hill, it will need to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, there you go. You're dead. Next. There you are. And there we go. Okay, so we can just get through their armor pretty easily, actually. Alright, this one down here. It's the last one. 3. No, I can't aim down. I've tracked it. No, I haven't. Oh, yikes. Oh, my goodness. There we go, finally. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's not as good as you kind of... Oh, I kind of wanted it to be. And also, it's a little bit chunkier than what I wanted. However, with that being said, what I could do now is go to components, go to faces, essentially just drag across all of this, make sure I grab the entire bottom end, move it upwards, like that, there we go, and make it into a much nicer looking tank. Especially if I can make these a little bit smaller too. I think we can make this look sick. Okay, so there you go. I've gone ahead and lowered everything down so that we can go to components. We can select all of it, and we can move it all down into the right spot. Which hopefully will work for us. So none of this, there we go. We need to make it somewhat fit on there. So lower this down until there. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is going to be so much nicer, actually. Go to mobility, go to fenders, bring all this down to the same height as that. And actually, the front offset a little bit less. Hey, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks a hell of a lot better, actually. The fact that it's more slim is way nicer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What is going to happen here? Let's have a little look. See if we can see any enemies. I kind of want to build more planes like this with like the plane cockpit kind of thing going on. I really like it, but I don't know how much of a chance we're going to get to do that. Or how often we're going to be able to do that. Oh my goodness, that was sick. Okay, let's go to the side and have a little look over here. There we go. Alright, go to the side a little bit more. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, yeah, there's another one over there. Let's go ahead and get him. Alright, we did it. Next ones, let's go. Honestly, I think it being a little bit more slim gives us more of an angle on the front too, which means that the no armor kind of thing doesn't actually matter that much. Alright, we got an enemy tank all the way up there. Okay, we can't really kill it. Let's just drive in. Let's go. Alright, enemy spotted right in front of us. Let's get our gun ready. And we will take it out as soon as we see it. I can't aim down enough. Uh-oh. There we go, it's dead. Alright, next. Next, go, go, go. Alright, here it is. Here's the next one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta fire again. Hey, nice. Okay, who's next? All the way out there. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him. Bounced off. Hiya. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, who's next? I think it's actually in the same area. Actually, no, it's... Oh, there it is. There it is. It's lower. Okay, but there's 2 more tanks remaining, and I don't know where the other one is. There's one of them down here. Okay, just in the open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Nice, it took out my driver, but that's fine. I don't know where the other guy is. There's one more enemy tank, and I don't see it. Look at all the dead tanks everywhere. Alright. Why are all my guys just, like, chilling out here? What's going on? Okay, I've driven all the way out to where the enemies spawn, and they are not here. I don't know where the enemy tank is, and I don't think we're going to find it. Luckily, this tank is actually really quick, so we can actually scout relatively easily. Oh, there it is. We found it. The fact that we can scout easily is perfect. But yeah, here it is. 3, 2, 1, you're dead. Oh, I missed, actually. Oh, no. Hey, there we go. Alright, that's sick. Anyway, I enjoyed building this one, actually. I really enjoyed building this one. It's a little bit different because the gun's off to the side, but, I mean, there are a few tanks like this in... Actually, are there? I don't know whether there are many like this, to be honest. But, I think it makes sense. The telehandler thing, because I wanted quite a long barrel, so the way that I decided to put it at the back was actually to move it to the side and put it quite far back, which actually makes a lot of sense, to be fair. And then on the other side, we got the driver. Yeah, I don't know. I quite like it. I like the front too. I love this design. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. You know, actually, I was just thinking about the design of this tank, and now I'm thinking, what if I've seen something like this somewhere? And my brain is just like, this seems new, but it isn't? I feel like there must be a tank like this. Is it real or is it fake? It might be in a game. I actually really don't know, but I feel like I've seen a tank where the gun is off to the side and the driver's on this side. But I can't remember what it's from or what it looks like, or yeah, I don't know. If you guys know of something similar to this, let me know in the comments down below, because I want to check it out. I want to see. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.